Alright guys, so I'm back with part 5 of creating the GSC mod menu, and if you haven't watched part 1, please go watch it. So yeah, we're going to continue. So now that we've got host here, basically, this menu is only this part of the menu right here is only accessible to the host. So if I give you co-host, or you're going to be able to access this. If it's admin right here, down here, it means that only the admin can access this, but of course the host could too, because you're the hoster obviously. And if I put VIP right here, it means that only the people VIP can access it. If I put verified, only people verified can access it. So yeah, now we're gonna move on. So right here, host, we're gonna add the first function now. We're gonna add functions. So we've got submenu 1 already there. So we're gonna add God mode. Now it's gonna call for the script. So we're gonna just put test. And we're gonna put test. And then now when we go up here, we're gonna put, oh yeah, by the way, I also created a new script file right here. I put functions just because I like my stuff organized, because I don't like it when it's all like in one page, because it's gonna be like a mess, and I just don't like it like that. So we're gonna, now we created another file. We're gonna put test, 2 brackets, brace, 1 2 3 4 self. If we put player, I print ln, it would go for the person that you wanted to say the thing, the message. But for right now, I'm just gonna put self, I print ln, and I'm gonna put it pink, or actually green. I'm gonna put this like test, all caps, so you guys can see it. Wait, I forgot this. I forgot something right there. 1 2 3 4. Boom. So I named this part test because this is where it's being called from. Right here, test. So if you select God mode, it's gonna go here, test, and then right here it's gonna say test. Obviously, we haven't created God mode yet. We still have to create God mode, but I'm just gonna show you guys that it does say test. Now I already compiled it to the game, so we're gonna test it out already. So we're gonna go to sub menu. As you see, it says God mode right there, and when we click on it, boom, on the bottom left, what does it say? It says this is a test. Just so we put right here, this is a test. Same right there as we put. Oh crap, it's purple because I have no idea why. It's supposed to be green, but it's purple for some reason. Oh, because I pre-compiled it, that's why. That's why it's purple, but it's supposed to be green. But yeah, so there it is. This is a test. Obviously, we don't have God mode. We can still die. Look, we still have to add the God mode script. See, as you guys see, I got hurt. But yeah, now we're gonna add the actual God mode script, which is gonna be kind of not that hard, but we're gonna see if I can remember how to create it. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rename this the option to God. Toggle God. You can rename it to whatever you want, but for this I'm just gonna put toggle God. So we're gonna put toggle God. Okay, so now we're gonna create the actual function now. So we're gonna start off with if self dot equals 0, and we put equals because it's gonna have 2 different statements. So like if you would select it, you would get God mode. If you select it again, it would turn off God mode. So now we're gonna open up another function. 1 2 3 4 self I print ln. You guys already know what this means. I don't need to explain it. green right here, on. So now, we still don't have God mode on yet. This is only the text part. So now we have to add the code. So self dot max health equals, what was the digits? I think it was 7. It was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it was 8, I think it was 8. Yeah, it was 8. Alright, so now we put max health, means that our health is really, really high. What should I do? Okay. God, I'm a bad typer. Okay, now we're gonna put self dot health equals self dot max health. Okay. While statement is true, so we're gonna put self dot health is greater, less than self dot max health. No, not that. Create another script function. I mean, for self dot health equals self dot max health. Now we're gonna go back, closing the script. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put self enable invulnerability, and what this does is that you're untouchable. And then we're gonna go back to self dot god equals 1. Right here it was self dot god equals 0, so it's basically opening up the statement, and I mean it's starting the statement, and then right here self dot god equals 1, it's starting the statement. So now we're gonna put self dot 1 else means that when you press the button again, when you push God mode again, it's gonna close God mode, so you have God mode off. So now we have to close God mode, so we're gonna put self print ln God mode off. Number 1 is red, so God mode off. Self dot max health equals 100, and we're gonna disable invulnerability. So now you're touchable. No. Self dot god equals 0. Now the statement is closed now. And now you want to close the function, and there you go. We're done with God mode. This whole script we just created is God mode right here. Well, this part is enabling God mode, and this part down here is disabling God mode. So now we're going to test it out and actually see if God mode actually works. So we're going to inject it to our game. What now? Hate these bad syntax crap. Oh, I see it. Now we didn't need this part right here. There you go. Okay, now we're going to test it out and see if God mode works.